Arsenal beat Slavia Prague 3-0 away from home. Another clean sheet. That's 8 clean sheets in a row. And even without Gyökeres, our other substitute striker, Miko Merino, does it for us today. Wow, Waka, welcome back to the channel. Arsenal played another game in the Champions League and another clean sheet. Easy away win against Slavia Prague. Of course, before the game started, there was the news the last couple of days that Martinelli and even Gyökeres weren't going to be playing in this match. They are probably out until after the international break. Also, of course, we had Supermendi out with a suspension this game because of the 2 yellow cards or three. I don't even know how many. This match itself, we had Declan Rice, who was 1 yellow card away from suspension. So it was important for us not to get a Declan Rice yellow card because we would miss him against Bayern Munich. The game itself, it started off really sloppy from Arsenal side. Lost the ball a lot. We didn't really do anything with it. Slavia Prague had some opportunities maybe to get a shot on a goal. They really didn't do that. And from minute 20 onwards, we started taking control of the match. We started to press them. We had a couple of corners, some with some danger here and there, and then a corner from Saka's side. He puts it in. It's Gabriel who gets his head on the ball. And first, I was just like, okay, next corner kick coming up. And all of a sudden, you had potential penalty check on the screen. The replay showed that the guy hit the ball with his hand. It was in a weird position because this isn't how you try and head a ball. So, yeah, I still feel like it's a bit of a soft penalty, but it's in our advantage this time. So yeah, we just had to take the penalty. Saka gets behind the ball, puts it in. We're 1-0 up. We do get some chances here and there. We have some nice passages of play. Mostly when it comes to this game, I feel like for me, it was Merino as a striker. We had Timber as right back, and then Declan Rice. I feel like those three were the best players on the pitch. I did like some of the things that Nkapie was doing. You can tell that Norgard, he is really like the second tier when it comes to our defensive midfielders. He just the way that he plays, he doesn't really control the tempo like Supermendi does, and he doesn't really put himself about the way Declan Rice can do that, even in that position. So yeah, he wasn't that great. Saka still isn't the best Saka. You know, there was a moment in the season where we are starting to see Saka again, and now he is back to being kind of anonymous. I do feel like in this game, you can tell that Marino was dropping in to midfield like we are used to with Marino and Havertz, and that's just different for him. He gets marked a lot more, Saka, because the defenders aren't really occupied with someone going in behind or doing other things that makes them think twice about just doubling up on Saka. So that's a part where we miss Gyökeres. Other than that, Timber had a couple of great moments. I feel like Trossard could have done better in a couple of moments. Waneri didn't really show Ateta why he should play more minutes. He was a bit sloppy. He got a stupid yellow card. And yeah, he wasn't really putting his stamp on his match. Other than that, we just going to halftime, 1-0 up, and we're just like, okay, let's see. get into the second half, maybe score another goal or two. And right when the second half starts, I just came back into my seat, and Marino had already scored 2-0. Easy, easy goal for him. The ball came from the left wing from Trossard, and they just let him free in the box, put the ball into the back of the net. I don't even know what they were doing. After that, we were still dictating play, playing around them. And there weren't too big of a chances created by us, but we were putting on the pressure. Then a ball comes in from Declan Rice, and I was expecting the goalie to just catch it or put it away, but he missed the ball. Marino gets his hand to it, and it's 3-0. Another easy goal for Marino, but hey, you have to be there, you have to go for it. And if the goalie misses it, you have to put it in the back of the net. That's what he did. And after that, it was just cruise control. We made some substitutes. Herman Anoush and Max Diamond came on. Eze came on. We had MLS coming on. So, yeah, there were a couple of substitutes. Ben White even came on. And we just professionally played out the game. Easy win, another clean sheet, another 3 points on the board in the Champions League. So, yeah, a great night for Arsenal. So far, no new injuries. So let's hope that stays that way. But yeah, great match. We almost lost our clean sheet because there was a moment with Ben White in the 18-yard box. He he and the Slavia Prague attacker went for the ball, both with their feet high. In the first instance, I was like, "Oh man, Ben White, you messed it up there, man. Why did you do that?" But then the replay came, and you can tell that Ben White didn't hit the guy. They both had their legs up high. He hit it. Ben White blocked it, and that's the only thing that happened. The Slavia Park player went down as if Ben White hit him, and after VAR intervened, the ref looked at the monitor. He saw that there was no clash between the two players. So we didn't get the penalty against us. 3-0 in the back, 3 points in the back. Next up, it's Sunderland at the weekend. Hopefully, we can win there and then watch Man City and Liverpool play each other. Hopefully, they lose some points. The best thing is a draw there. That's just it for us. And for the rest of this is the rest of the video, man. There's nothing much more to say about this game. It wasn't the flashiest, the goals weren't the greatest, but we did what we had to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel on our way to 500 subscribers, and I'll see you guys on the weekend match reaction of the Sunderland match. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.